Garcetti's office and the Los Angeles Community College District to create opportunities for young Angelenos to broaden their horizons throughout travel, acting as ambassadors of the city of Paris and Mexico City. YDD took to the airwaves for the first time this year by working closely with the teams at Channel 35 to begin hosting Protest and Promise, a monthly show where our general manager, Lisa Salazar, engages directly with young people on the pressing issues of our city, as well as providing a platform for youth services citywide. We gathered youth from across the city of Los Angeles to design the YDD logo. This is the first time a city department has created a logo with 100% youth input and selection process. We're excited for the journey ahead and invite all of you to follow via social media to stay up to date.
Do clear blue skies and bright sunlight make you want to dance? Pershing Square became a vibrant outdoor dance floor thanks to the Downtown LA Salsa Festival. Dance enthusiasts from across the city came together to get carried away by some delicious salsa beats. Shall we dance?
It is summertime. It is Los Angeles time. It is the best weather in the world time.
I am super 1,000% excited. I've been waiting a long time. We're having our 2022 Downtown LA Salsa Festival. Downtown LA, as we know, it's a busy center, it's vibrant, it's the hub of Los Angeles, and to provide activities and programming for the community, newly residents that come in, visitors from out of town, it's important to showcase Pershing Square and at the same time showcase our city.
We're having fun, we're dancing, we're meeting people and enjoying LA.
This is when people come together in extreme happiness. This is the season of happiness.
I love it. It's a matter of enjoying your culture, coming together with other people that also enjoy the culture, and enjoying a music event and a community event that everybody can come together. Dancing, music, food, drinking. Everybody can bring their kids. It's something for the entire community.
This brings people together, and whatever stress they have and whatever they're going through in life, they can work it out right here. All they got to do here is come and dance and enjoy life.
We're having fun. This is LA. We're having a great time. Salsa. Salsa will always live forever.
So if you're a salsa dancer, you need to be here.
From salsa to jazz, music lovers came together to celebrate jazz legends Barbara Morrison and Ernie Andrews. Local artists honored their legacy with a live musical homage at the K-Jazz Fest at the Barry White Rec Center at South Park.
So today we're here to celebrate two legendary jazz musicians, Barbara Morrison and Ernie Andrews, who both have been staples over the years at the Central Avenue Jazz Festival. And unfortunately, we lost both of them earlier this year. This is just a smaller event for the community to get together and really celebrate these two legends and give them the proper honor that's due to them.
Barbara Morrison and Ernie Andrews, who were icons in the jazz community for so many years here. Even though they were well known all over the world, they were special and near and dear to us. So I just want to feel their presence and pay homage and watch the great musicians, show up right for them.
to me, it's all about the culture, the feeling, jazz and the lifestyle that I want to live all kind of go hand in hand. I wish I was a musician. I wish I was a musician in the 40s when they were playing bebop jazz. That's what I wish I could have done. But hey, I'm an avid listener and I'm an avid supporter of jazz.
You just keep right on spinning.
It's important for people to come out and support this music. It's important for people to be part of the jazz community, to go to the performances, to listen to jazz radio, support jazz radio, and to buy jazz music, jazz masters, and what they did in the past. And that will continue this legacy here in LA.
Rather than just look at art, why not also create it? For our next story, we stay in South LA at Mercado La Paloma, where the South Central Intervisions Festival brought the Black and Latino communities together with art, music, and dance. Let's take a look.
So we wanted to look at the relationship between Blacks and Latinos in South Central LA. And Esperanza Community Housing, which is producing the festival, is a low-income housing provider, but also uses arts and culture as a way for policy reform.
Well, I know the event is focused on centering the experiences of Black and Brown, Black and Latino folks. And I'm actually Black and Mexican, so I felt like it was a perfect mesh for me to come here and saying that my community is being represented, so here to show up for my community, create some art.
So we're trying to get a wide spectrum of arts and culture and have it being encouraged to be very interactive and immersive, so people come in and do something rather than just come and look at art. So you come in and draw, you come and do your silk screening, you can come in and do your painting, you can come in and take away plants. Just like an everyday walk through the park, listen to music, eat some great food, and participate in some great art making.
The artwork is amazing. The colors are really inspiring, and people doing artwork like right here. It's really beautiful. Definitely a great vibe here.
For my community as a Black Latino, I think it shows that there's a representation, and we're visible as a community here. You're kind of either one or the other. So as a Black Latino, it's important, to kind of show up here and be with other Afro-Latinos as well in community, and also just finding community as well, I think is super important.
We're still in our pilot phase. We're still figuring out what we're doing, because no one's really doing anything like this, focusing on Black and Latino culture together. So we're trying to take the lead on that, trying to set some models to how do you do this kind of work.
In our ongoing series highlighting the 60th anniversary of the LA Cultural Heritage Commission, we head to the Pascual Marquez family cemetery. Once known as the Rancho Boca de Santa Monica, this 6,600-acre Mexican land grant is now what we know as Santa Monica, Brentwood, the Palisades, and Topanga Canyon. The family cemetery dates back to around 1848 and provides an incredible look at this era of California's history. Let's hear this story.
We are at the Pascual Marquez Family Cemetery in the city of Los Angeles, the area of Pacific Palisades. The Mexican government would grant land to its Mexican citizens.
Francisco Marquez came from Mexico. He was a blacksmith. In 1839, Mexico was its own country, and it included Alta California, which is what we now know of as California. They wanted to populate the land, and the way they did it was by granting land grants. And in order to get a land grant, you had to be a citizen in good standing, you had to be a Catholic, and you had to agree to plant fruit trees and stock it with cattle. Francisco Marquez and his friend Isidro Reyes applied jointly for the Rancho Boca de Santa Monica, which now is Santa Monica, Brentwood, the Palisades, and Topanga Canyon, 6,600-acre land grant. When the rancho was first inhabited in 1839, the nearest church was over a day's ride away by ox cart, and it wasn't feasible to bury their dead in the cemetery. So they created their own cemetery right next to their house.
This is more than a cemetery. It's an era, particularly for Mexican Americans. When you think of California being 1/3 Mexican or Mexican American, monuments like this that represent our history become really critical to maintain and keep. It was designated a cultural monument in 2000.
My dad and I were the only ones working on the cemetery when we applied for the Cultural Heritage Monument in 2000. And at that time, the only research that had been done was done by my dad. It's significant to Los Angeles because it's one of the last pieces of remaining history. In California, we just keep building over ourselves and leaving the past like it didn't matter, like we're all a bunch of dewdrops who suddenly appear and go away. But we were here then, and we are here now, and this is the last place of its kind. Pascual Marquez so loved this land. By the time he died, the land where he was born was part of the cemetery. When he died, they placed his grave at the same place, at the same angle as the bed where he was born.
Celebrate the reopening of Hollyhock House with a lawn party. Enjoy live Persian music performances at the Central Library, or attend the birthday celebration of the father of the LA Harbor. All this up next on Things to Do.
Attention history-loving Angelenos. To celebrate the reopening of Barnsdall Park, the Department of Cultural Affairs and Council District 13 are holding a lawn party at Hollyhock House. Bring your picnic blanket and enjoy a live DJ set from Hollyhock House docent Sharon Everett, a performance from Bob Baker Marionette Theater, crafts, and if you get there early, one of the 100 free hot dogs sponsored by Fort LA. Attend this free community lawn party taking place inside the west lawn fence of Hollyhock House on Saturday, August 20th. Events start at 4 p.m. For more details, check out hollyhockhouse.org. If you want to enjoy an afternoon of live Persian music, you can't miss Color of Music Beyond Borders, a celebration of Persian music of Los Angeles at the Central Library. See live musical performances from the students of the Dehimi Music and Beyond Vision Music Foundation and be part of this celebration of the musical heritage of the Farsi-speaking communities of LA. The event will be hosted in English and Farsi. Adults can attend the free Color of Music Beyond Borders, a celebration of Persian music of Los Angeles event, which will take place at the Mark Taper Auditorium inside the Central Library on Sunday, August 21st at 2 p.m. For more information, visit lapl.org/events. What better way to spend a Saturday evening than dancing and eating delicious barbecue? These and many more things will entice you to the Phineas Banning birthday celebration at the Banning Museum. After a 2-year hiatus, the birthday celebration of the father of the Los Angeles Harbor is back. Whether you want to learn some line dancing moves, listen to live country music by a local band, or taste some delicious barbecue, you are in for a treat. Advanced registration is required for all attendees, with general admission tickets being free for kids under 12 and $10 for adults. The Phineas Banning birthday celebration will take place on Saturday, August 20th at 5 p.m. at the Banning Museum in Wilmington. For more details about this event, visit thebanningmuseum.org. And that's a look at some things to do.
And that's it for this edition. I'm Natalia Bilbao, and from all of us here at LA This Week, thank you so much for joining us. A reminder that you can catch us online at lacityview.org, and we're also on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. See you next time for more LA This Week.
Good morning and welcome to the Los Angeles City Council. Today is Wednesday, August 17th. I'm Nuria Martinez, the President of the City Council. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Blumenfield.
Blumenfield present.
Bonin.
Here.
Buscaino. Absent. Cedillo. Absent. Oh, De Leon.
Here.
Oh, Harris Dawson.
Present.
Koretz. Absent. Krikorian.
Here.
Lee.
Present.
Martinez.
Present.
O'Farrell.
Present.
Price.
Here.
Rahman.
Oh, here.
Rodriguez.
Here.
11 members present and a quorum, Madam President.
First order of business.
Approval of the minutes of August 16, 2022.
Mr. Krikorian moves and Ms. Rodriguez seconds. Next.
Commendatory resolutions for approval.
Mr. O'Farrell moves and Mr. De Leon seconds. Let's run through the agenda.
Items 1 through 12 are items which public hearings have been held. Items 13 through 18 are items for which public hearings have not been held. 10 votes are required for consideration.
Without objection, those items are now before us. Members, you wish to call any of these items special? Okay, see no members on the queue. Madam Clerk, which are the available items for us to vote on?
At this time, there are cards on items 13 through 17, so council may vote on items 1 through 12, as well as 18.
Okay, let's go ahead and open the roll on those items. Close the roll. And tabulate the vote.
11 ayes.
Okay, let's move on to public comment. Mr. Arnold Sachs, are you here? Mr. Sachs, you signed up for items 13 through 17 and general public comment. Start with your items, please.
Okay. Item 13 refers to a property transfer, but it doesn't name the project. It just talks about moving some property, but it doesn't name the project that's going to be involved in this property movement. So I'm wondering what the project is going to be. Doesn't say anything. Item 14 refers to a donation being made by the city. I'm wondering if it's going to include some gas masks. A few years ago, there was an item on the county agenda about Mars Bioscience put forth by Mark Ridley Thomas. And they were supposed to hand out gas masks for some purpose. So I'm wondering, as a matter of fact, I saw a few people walking around with gas masks. They even had graffiti of gas masks painted on some utility boxes. It was a nonprofit and a for-profit kind of routine. So I'm wondering if they're donating gas masks. Item 15 and 16 and 17, and I also signed up for 18, maybe it didn't. They all are about Los Angeles Department of Transportation. And the Transportation Committee waived the consideration. So I'm wondering, because they put this book out by Ladot, but the agenda says something different. The logos are different. And the buses they use for DASH, they're different too. This logo says DASH, but the buses have it run together.
So can we stick with the items?
I'm sticking with the item, City Attorney. It's Ladot.
Not really. Let's
It's lighting districts referring to Los Angeles Department of Transportation. And I'm trying to get a problem solved here, because there's a lot of money being spent here, and it doesn't seem like the city is doing any kind of investigation. So would you kindly shut the hell up?
Mr. Sachs, I've warned you before not to shout into the mic. It makes it difficult for the
I'm
translator.
sorry about that, ma'am. I'm sorry about having to listen to some dipshit talk about stuff
Get on
that he
to
doesn't
get
know
on to
about.
your items and let's move it along.
So anyway, trying to figure out what's going on because the buses say they're hiring for MV Transportation. Is it MV Transportation? Is it MV? Are they operated by MV Public Transportation? Who the hell owns these buses?
Okay,
And
you can go into general public, Mr. Sachs.
Oh, general public comment. So in 2017, the county was considering here's an item right here. I'm sorry. A4, county agenda. May 17, 2016. Discussion and consideration of necessary action relating to the county's homeless crisis. Now we have homeless and homelessness. You're just draining money. You have no idea. This is from 2016. Now we're into homelessness. Survey of the closed businesses that are boarded up in downtown LA. The festivals that are being planned without any practicing of social distancing. The mask mandate, who's in charge? Investigate the shutdown that began in the fall of 2017. Why isn't there anything being investigated about that?
Thank you, Mr. Sachs.
The next speaker is Andrew Grabner. Andrew, you signed up for general public comment.
So I just wanted to talk today about how, I watch like the city council meetings pretty much every day, and what I'm seeing is that you're continuously trying to trying to prevent people from giving comment. You don't give enough time. You're continuously trying to come up with excuses to cut people off. And I saw it with the votes on the 4118 amendment, that you were continuously, particularly last week, you were continuously trying to cut people off. And then you, I'm not even sure you finished the amount of time you said you were going to give after you had the LAPD come in riot gear and threaten people with less lethals for showing up to a city council meeting. So with that, abolish 4118.
The next speaker is Patty Shanker. You signed up to speak in general public comment.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, City Council. Patty Shanker from Woodland Hills. I'm here to urge your support in ending the pony rides at Griffith Park. I am terribly disappointed. Oops, I'm sorry, I don't want to do that one. These ponies, besides being elderly and lame, are subjected to the extreme weather that we now have. Imagine working in 90 degrees or more with not only the saddles and bit on you, but a child too. I think you should set a temperature limit at least. Yesterday it was 103 degrees, and next week is expected to be about the same. Just last week, a New York City carriage horse collapsed from the heat. This could happen here with someone's child on a pony. There are many other kinder activities to offer families. I suggest Fun Box, a bounce park that appeals to kids of all ages and doesn't entail animal cruelty. It also gets kids to exercise. The 9,000, thank you very much, and please, free Billy too.
The next speaker is Zora Fahim. You signed up to speak in general public comments.
Yes. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Honorable council members, thank you for fighting for homelessness and our housing crisis. Current laws and enforcement is not protecting the geriatric ponies and farm animals at Griffith Park and Pony Ride. In fact, the city of Los Angeles has failed these animals. This has been a worldwide shame for Los Angeles to allow for the abuse of elderly ponies during last week's heat waves of temperatures reaching up to 100 degrees while being hit to provide a ride. We are urging you, please, ban pony rides. We cannot wait for another tragic, horrible incident like the one that happened last year when a child's body was dragged by her head Luckily, she survived, but that doesn't mean we'll be lucky next time around, because Stephen Weeks is being untruthful with the processes of how he conducts his business to the city of LA. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
There are no more speakers signed up for public comment, so I'm going to go ahead and close public comment at this time. Members, we've got to reconsider items 1 and 12. Let's go ahead and open that up for reconsideration. Let's vote on reconsideration of item 1 and 12. Let's open the roll, close the roll, and tabulate the vote.
12 ayes.
Those items are now before us. Let's go ahead and open the roll on items 1 and 12. Close the roll and tabulate the vote.
12 ayes.
Okay, we're going to move on to the following items. We're going to vote on item number 1. I'm sorry, 1 and 12 have already been voted on, so let's vote on item 13 through 17. Let's go ahead and open the roll, close the roll, and tabulate the vote.
12 ayes.
Okay, Madam Clerk, what's before us now?
Council has items, motions for posting and referral.
Those are posted and referred.
The desk is clear.
The sergeant just informed me there was somebody that signed up to speak. So was she here later, or was there a computer error? Is there a Sandra Bell here? Did you sign up?
I did.
Okay, your name just popped up, so I don't know if it was a computer error or you were late, but I'm going to go ahead and give you 1 minute. Did you want to speak in general public comment?
General public comment. I'm
Okay,
Sandra,
you have 1 minute.
1 minute. I'm
Go.
Sandra Bell from Tarzana. I want to speak about the ponies. I won't belabor what's already been said many times, and you're all aware of the unfortunate things that the ponies have endured in the past. What I wanted to come up with was a solution. I've been there many times and talked to the patrons that go to the concession. Their ears and eyes light up when I tell them that maybe this should all be closed down and we should put some true childhood enrichment there. I'd be willing to help get people to come and teach children dance, singing, acting, martial arts, gymnastics, all of the things that when their parents say good job, it will be for a real thing that they accomplished, not just sitting on a saddle on the back of a horse. So I'm willing to help with this. I'm willing to donate my time as a ballet teacher to bring little girls and boys in there and teach them things that will truly enrich them. Thank you for listening to me, and it's so good to be here in person again.
Thank you
Bravo.
very much. And that will conclude public comment for today's meeting. Madam Clerk, those were posted and referred, so we're going to move on to announcements. Are there any announcements, members? Seeing no announcements, can we all rise for adjourning motions? Mr. Harris Dawson, you have an adjourning motion?
Yes, thank you so much, Madam Chair and members. Today is a particularly difficult and challenging adjourning motion. We ask that the City Council adjourn in the memory of Ms. Tara Sullivan. She was a member of the Council District 8 staff. Last week, we received unfortunate and sudden news that Tara succumbed to a battle with cancer that she had been fighting valiantly and winning for over 2 years. Tara was a true daughter of District 8 in Los Angeles. She grew up in the district and spent her life in public life in all of our institutions, LAUSD all the way through, 6th Avenue Elementary, Budlong Elementary, Fauché Middle School, Crenshaw High School, then on to Los Angeles City College, then on to UCLA. Her true passion and her true gift was that of an artist and a decorator, which she studied design at UCLA. She redecorated offices and houses and community-based organizations. I can remember when we first started doing Zooms, how amazing her backgrounds always were when she would turn on her camera. She was a volunteer and involved in several organizations around the community, including Crystal Stairs, where she worked closely with the woman who's now our supervisor, Ms. Holly Mitchell, who sends her regards and her condolences. Community Build in Leimert Park, the Black Hollywood Education and Resource Center, and the Bridge to Africa Foundation Center. She started working with us a few years ago, and she immediately impacted the tone and the energy of our whole team. Mr. Kokorin, you'll appreciate, we don't have a dress code per se in Council District 8 for our staff. What we say is, use your brain, present yourself and dress in a way that will inspire confidence in the people you're serving. And Tara pushed that to its absolute limit. Always very colorful, ethnic clothing. And I would, kind of look and say, okay, how is this going to work? But whenever I came in contact with any residents that she worked with, not only did she have their full confidence, but they relied on her as if she were speaking for the entire city of Los Angeles and believed that she could summon any resource at any time to their neighborhood. She was always so upbeat, so charismatic, the kind of person that if she were in the room, you couldn't help but notice and be impacted and pulled by her energy, which was always positive. There's nothing like Tara in a community meeting where people might get a little down that the city was taking too long, or if they did come, they didn't quite do the job right, and people felt often like giving up. You could never give up if Tara was in the room leading the meeting. And so we are deeply, deeply saddened. You see our team here. We're dressed in the brightest clothes that we all have in honor of Tara. And she will be deeply, deeply missed by not only our team, but the residents of South Los Angeles. She is survived by her mother, Ms. Sullivan, who she cared for over the past few years, who gave our office a good insight for a lot of the population that is aging in place, particularly in places like South LA. She's also survived by her sister, Elisa Johnson, and 4 nephews and a brother-in-law. May Tara rest in power and in peace. We will all deeply miss her and love her dearly.
Thank you, Mr. Harris-Dawson. Very sorry for your loss. Our condolences go out to your entire staff and her family. I'd like to ask this be an all-member adjournment in her memory. Any other adjourning motions, members? Seeing no other adjournments, our meeting is adjourned.